Our next speaker is Professor Zvi Ben-Avraham, a member of the Academy who represents the field of earth sciences and is a friend of Gedeon. So thanks, Zvi, for agreeing to preside over this event.
Dear Professor Harel, dear Gedeon, dear Avinoam, distinguished guests, it is my pleasure and honor to chair this event which celebrates Gedeon's 90th birthday. As Avinoam has already said, there are two reasons for my undertaking this task. First, Gedeon and myself are the only Academy member belonging to earth sciences. I myself am a geologist and geophysicist, while Gedeon is an hydrologist, and we are both fellows of the American Geophysical Union. Although our field of research are different, there are overlapping areas. Secondly, Gedeon and myself are friends and consult each other frequently over academy and other different matters. I appreciate Gedeon's direct and no-nonsense approach which we share. We trust each other and can discuss openly about any matter. These dialogues are taking place already for 16 years. I can assure you that there is no change in Gedeon's sharp judgment over the years. It is not my intention to describe Gedeon's rich list of research topics and achievements. This will be covered to a large extent by the invited distinguished speakers who will follow me. Gedeon has received, as Professor Harel said, an impressive number of prizes and awards. Among them, the most prestigious, as mentioned, is the Stockholm Water Prize, which you hear about more later. I am taking the liberty to read excerpt from the citation of the prize. We describe in general terms the motivation for granting it to Gedeon. Although this took place in 1998, the reasons are still very valid today. The citation reads as follows. For having established the basis of a new field within geohydrology, where contaminant spreading in the subsurface environment is determined in such a way that it accounts for heterogeneity and for biochemical processes. Professor Gedeon Dagan from Tel Aviv University in Israel won the 1998 Stockholm Water Prize for his pioneering research on the relationship between pollutant, subsurface formation, transport processes, and groundwater. Groundwater is an essential resource for mankind, and groundwater quality is crucial for drinking water supply and sustainable natural ecosystem. As population pressure has increased, groundwater has become increasingly subject to pollution from waste deposition, agricultural practices, mining operation, atmospheric deposition, and so on. Groundwater systems are extremely vulnerable to contamination because of their long turnover time. Protection in groundwater resources is hindered by the difficulties of observing and characterizing the subsurface. Effective strategy for protecting and restoring groundwater quality require realistic prediction of the effect of different management options. It is toward fulfilling this requirement that Professor Gedeon Dagan has contributed more than any other scientist during the past 2 decades. No less. Very impressive. Dear Gedeon, I am looking forward to many more years of collaboration between us. You are my model. Thank you for your friendship.